All right, sorry about that, everybody. My internet went out. So we should be back up and running now. One minute, we're getting everything back up. What in the world? Hang on. There we go. All right, hello, welcome back. My internet went down for some strange reason, which explains the paver spinning out of control. Let me go in here and get a new code for the multiplayer. I will. It's a new code, Chester. H5WVF. That's Hotel 5 Whiskey Victor Foxtrot. Do I like Jolly Ranchers? I sure do. They just don't like me. The police way of saying it? Well, actually, that's the way I... Yep, I put it on Discord. Yeah, the last time I had that happen, though, they had to change out my router slash modem because it just went into an endless loop of powering up. It wouldn't actually restart. So I was kind of half expecting it to fail again. I was like, oh no! Said connection lost. Yeah, the internet's still showing active right now, Chester, so it should still be good. Yeah, if it's showing up on the stream, you should be able to connect. Let me check again and see if make sure it didn't change the code out on me. No, it shows that you joined. It's just waiting for you to kick you in all the way, because it shows you in the party. Now it says you left, but it just says you left. It didn't, wasn't like the last time where he just disappeared. Try it again, Chester. It's not letting either one of you in? All right, give me 1 second. I'll try quitting back out to the hub and come back in. Well, it's probably okay on your guys' end. Don't do anything yet, Chester. Let me try going back out and coming back in because I had lost internet connection and had to restart my modem. So give me 1 second. All right, guys, sorry about this. Technical difficulties and all that. All right, now let's go back in. Never voice revealing again. Wait a minute. It did not put me in the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I should have known. There we go. That's better. Okay. And parking brake. And down here. Okay. New code. November, Delta, Juliet, Victor, Zulu. Just give the likes back, people. All right. Hopefully this will work better too. Hey, on the bright side, when the technical difficulties popped up, we managed to get all the vehicles off the road and out of the way before it caused any problems.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I knew something was up when suddenly Chester's paver was spinning out of control and there was no body in the paver. I was like, uh-oh. Then all of a sudden I got the message on my screen that the internet connection was lost. I was like, great. Nothing like technical difficulties in the middle of a stream. At least everybody's still there, I think. At least most of you are. Appreciate you sticking around. Waiting for the reboot. AI inbound.
Uh-oh.
Make sure he's got... No. Before I head back up the hill, I gotta get Sam here some more food.
What? Sam is hungry?
All right, I'm back.
You all right?
Asphalt and everything? Yeah, looks pretty good. This may be the last trip up the road. Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
You just missed the first major technical difficulties of my streaming career. Internet crash right in the middle of the stream. Of course, now I'm going to have to go rename the second part of it to like Cleanup Crew Episode 5B.
5 3/4.
Wasn't that platform 9 3/4?
Yeah.
Somebody else crashed too in the middle of the stream? Yeah, Adam was saying that he had some issues earlier. Hey, do you want a nice road to drive on or not, buddy? Go ahead, push me up the hill. I don't mind. I'll just let off the accelerator and save the fuel. He's trying to pass by driving over my roller. That didn't work out well for your buddy earlier. One of those days. Alright, I'll be nice and let him by just so he stops screwing with me. Hard mode start. Yeah.
Fix this spot right here.
I think Chester's just trying to make his own hill now.
Trying to make this place look nice.
Are we done? Yeah, we're pretty well done with this road. We're going to do a couple little touch-up spots, and then we're going to be moving on to cleaning up the premises. Which what we'll probably do for that, since how we got 3 of us here, is we'll get 2 crane trucks out and pull out like a Wayfair or something, and then we can just use the 2 cranes to load stuff into the Wayfair. Make loading go a little faster. Road looks smooth. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Thank you, Lisa.
Not, it just looks this way, but
There's a few bumps here and there, but we got it. Yeah, Chester, there's no construction depot here. The only thing that we can really recycle, I think, is the metal. So everything else, we're just going to have to find a location to move it where it's not on the streets in town.
Problem is, we're gonna have to have offloading Wayfair as well. Loading it, unless we just teleport it to the garage.
Yeah, we'll find a good spot for scrap stuff and just teleport out.
All right, so where do you want to go? Or are you still touching it up?
No, I just pulled in next to you. Well, where we're at. Well, we might as well come out of the mountain base and just come down the road here and start right in town. What do we got? There's bunch of metal around this first set of buildings right here, right out of the base.
Yeah, it's gonna get you there.
Yeah, because I can go through the metal recycling, take care of that, and then go find someplace off nearby. See if there's a spot nearby the steel mill that, like out in the boonies, I can just pull off and recover from. Oh yeah, that big pit just to the north of the steel mill. After I've got all the recycled all the metal, I can pull off into that big pit, recover back to the garage from there, and that'll get rid of all the unsellable stuff. Heck, if the containers around here that are laying about were movable, I'd say we could haul them back over to the port. Alright, I'm going to go let Sam outside real fast. All right. Think this AI guy's gonna make it past us all? Oh, he clipped my trailer, but he made it. Got some vehicles here. Yeah, Chester. Actually, give me 1 minute, Chester. I'll bring something over that you can load up with those.
Yeah, that container is not hookable.
Yeah, which kind of stinks because it'd be cool if it was. Could buy another Wayfair. I could, but I think these vehicles will work a little bit better parked on this thing. You should be able to reach on there.
What? Route failed.
Between Transit Point and Ambala. Probably hit Chester's crane. Not very skilled with that thing, are you, Chester? Hit that like, everyone. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Lisa says, yes, hit the like button. Appreciate it. That's another epic fail. Well, I think you might have it on there. There's one of those metal trash cans over there too by the corner of the building. Go ahead and get that on there.
Uh-oh. This gun is ready to come back.
No, actually, he's looking off the other direction. I think he's seen a chipmunk. Yeah, that's the last metal thing around this area here, Chester. So I'll take this and, before I take this, I am going to buy a second Wayfair, and then Chester, you can load all them yellow pipes into it. And
You want to pull around back, or we're just cleaning up the front street?
yeah, grab the stuff from around back too. I'm going to go drop this off over by Chester, and then I'll come back and move that one. No, don't stick them on there, Chester. You'll never get them to stay good. But you should be able to get, like, at least 3 in here. Not a crane guy. That's all right. Takes practice. Oh yeah, see, you'll be able to get like 6 of them in there. It's so funny that his bark, although so far away, comes up on the mic. Whoa. That was weird. Hey, Joseph. Welcome in. Can you believe that the little shopping carts that are floating around, little metal carts, don't count as metal?
Yeah.
My truck's doing weird things. It stopped. It's doing it again. It's dancing for us. I wish it would stop dancing. I think something I'm about to recycle doesn't want to get recycled. I think that's what it is. It's kind of like in SnowRunner when you picked up logs that you weren't supposed to move and you tried to drive away with them. Now I gotta try to finagle that stupid thing back into the hole that fell off. There we go. May have been an exploding truck fix. Maybe. Yeah, I got a feeling something I just recycled did not want to get recycled.
Why?
Just the way my truck was shaking the whole trip up there to drop off those two cars. Two cars and a metal trash bin.
Yeah, Zix is pretty famous for shaking when you put a lot of stuff on it. And flying before the West patch, so.
Yeah. Look at that. Got them all, Chester. Good job. Gotta go? Alright. Well, thanks for your help today, Chester. We'll catch you later. Alright. I'm going to see how far off-road I can get with these pipes. Not very. Not in that spot, anyhow.
Park a support vehicle over there so you can drag the wayfarers in. You only go in one way, you don't need to yank them out.
That's true.
I don't know if you own that tank crane.
Yeah, I've got that.
Pretty good for towing.
I got a vehicle behind me. I got to get out of the way here real quick.
If you don't.
Oh. At least the follow-up maps all have stores where you can get rid of this kind of crap without just finding a out-of-the-way hole and ditching it. Leaves the Wayfarer for 10 seconds and it goes and gets itself sunk right into the mud. All right. Damn AI drivers. Oh, wait. All right. Then we jump into this guy. And then his happy butt. Back to the base. All nice and empty. Oh, that's... See, then we got the next block of houses. There's a couple of them behind that next... The tall building in the rear. And then... Pulling up in between the next ones. So I'll bring the other Wayfarer down and park it down there. And let's see if I can't get rid of this tree. It's laying down on the ground down here. No, I can probably fire that route back up now that we don't have a crane parked in the middle of the road over there.
That sounds like a zip line far away. I actually think we'll be able to get that Wayfarer out of there loaded.
Oh, yeah. She drove right in there nicely. Didn't bat an eye.
Yeah,
I gotta
what
go.
happened to this Wayfarer? Been in there very nice.
Gotta go around the block. And while I'm at it, may as well,
Found the barrel which glued to the roof, so it's
glued to the roof. Oh, it won't let me get this tree. Can't mulch here. Yes, I can, dadgummit. Watch. Just watch me.
sometimes it's fun.
Let's see if it tells me that if I act it might be saying that because I'm sitting on trying to go up on the sidewalk to get it. But maybe if I come up from this dirt driveway up top here. Yeah, that's all I had to do. Go at it off the dirt driveway.
Second stock barrel. Nice. Use it as a reference. I don't know, put that on.
All right, now where was I going? I was going. I'm lost. Okay, that's where I'm going. Going after that tree. Well, that's a funny place for a ship. Does it count
It's
finding them on the
recyclable.
map?
Is it
No,
recyclable? Yeah.
no. It's got some recyclable
Oh,
stuff next to it. No, this is a full-grown ship. Does it count finding them on the map? Or do you have
yeah.
to actually drive up to them?
No, we have to drive up. Well, I don't actually know. I haven't looked into that. I'm still gonna start looking at trophies next. I finish with getting all the toys and kernel.
Oh, yes, I was going to go back over here and reactivate this other one. Transit point 2 on Bala. Dispatch. Just because I need to make a couple adjustments. Alright, that one's good. Let this guy get in here, and then I'm going to adjust this transit point to Ambala route so they go all the correct way around the traffic circle. Keep everybody on their own side of the road, driving in the right direction.
Alright.
There we go. Let me know when you got that truck full.
Which one?
The one you were working on.
Oh, it's full.
Okay.
I'm working on the second one. We'll come back.
All right. If nothing else, it'll be cool to see how many metal pipes we end up with at the end of this.
And I've seen some Reddit posts when people got the got everything picked up and making a map, and that was hundreds of bucks.
This guy's gonna blow his horn at me. Kind of hoping that one tire hanging off the side in the back doesn't fall out on me at the steel pipes facility. I mean, if I have to, I can bring the little tracked crane up there to fix it.
Yeah.
Sheesh, this one I had to throw into low gear in order to get up the hill coming in here.
And it got some stuff in it.
Listen, right now we are at 6 pipes. Look, I got the whole trailer in the zone. Now we are at 14.
Nice.
And I did not lose the tire that I was worried about it falling out the other way. Rex hit 1K? Nice. Great. Alright, come on. Waiting on you.
On me?
No,
What did I do?
this Azov driver. Where are you going? You're supposed to be going in that driveway. Oh, he was going up that hill. Alright, my bad. I'll accept responsibility for that one.
Seriously.
I thought he was going someplace else. Yeah, this thing does make a nice little tow truck.
One of the best.
What's the name of the game? Well, the real name of the game is Roadcraft. The name of the exercise is the Cleanup Crew. We have beaten the game and we are going through cleaning up all the scrap vehicles and metal and stuff all over, fixing all the roads that need to get fixed. All right, looks like there's a little bit more in that complex that you were working at earlier.
Maybe.
I mean, 6 to 14. That's a pretty good jump in number of pipes off of one load.
is a Wayfair, I can probably get 20, 30 pipes if you load it with the right stuff easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Gonna go into this truck. Oh, how'd you manage to lose the refrigerator when you pulled out of here last
I have absolutely no clue. Like I said, I figured if anything was going to go, it would be that tire that was hanging off the edge. I got an AI driver behind me.
This is the best of us.
I'm sure he's loving it too.
Doesn't have any feelings. It's like he's AI.
And the great thing is he can't even try to pass on the other side of the road because there's an Azov coming the opposite direction. Oh, you just screwed yourself up, buddy. Tried to pass me on the way in here, and he has now been drugged all the way to the recycle zone. Now you got to do a U-turn. See how he does on his U-turn. Oh, not so good. Hey, boss, how much you pay for the new guy? $20? Too much. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna get back on route? No, he is not. That put us up to 19.
Okay.
Watch, I'll show you how you make this turn there, Mr. AI. See, if I can do it with a trailer, you should be able to do it in a straight truck.
Think AI learned this lesson?
Probably not. Oh, I mean, good effort.
Yeah, you're pretty good driving Azovs for the, the Wayfarers for the mud.
Did you see how far I got that thing without before it stalled out?
I was watching some of that. Yeah, I got pretty close.
Hey, General Lee, how you doing? That was weird.
Which part?
You know how when you zoom in on certain things, you can hear certain stuff?
Mm-hmm.
This temple-looking building on here,
Yep.
when I zoomed in on it, it sounded like somebody screaming help.
Yeah, they've been doing the help thing for quite a few maps.
Yeah, I seen it spelled out in rocks on one map, and
Mm-hmm. Yep.
but that was just kind of weird. I wasn't expecting it, you know. Zoom in on it, and you hear help, help.
Guess somebody needs a lift, man.
Kind of cool. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to park the this Wayfarer next. There's a couple spots that have little piddly ones and two things floating around, but I guess I'll bring this one over into this little cluster just to the south of you. Park it over there. All right, the couches are destructible, so we can actually get rid of them off the map. All we got to do is run them over. I mean, even the Wayfarer can run them over.
Against couches, man.
Hey, when they're ratty looking couches like those, they gotta go. Somebody's gonna get bugs from them.
I mean, I would recommend, putting them in your house, but you're gonna be alright.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
There we go.
No, that's just embarrassing, dude.
Well, I figure he can go pick up the ones and twosies.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad. There is a route still failed, is there?
Yeah, that's the one that just failed because the guy frickin' ran into me going up to the steel pipes facility. That one sounds like he wants in.
No, you've been out there for quite a while.
And we're back. Really, dude? What are you coming in here for?
She's got rear-ended in his new fancy mule.
Alright, what else in this area? Barrel in front of the building and the two tires. And the mule might actually make it to the off-road dump site without having to be towed. Dude, I know I didn't set the route that tight. Hang on, hang on. Really? Little turd.
And you and Sam having a disagreement?
Oh, usually he just pounces on these paper bags forever. This one he decided he wants to tear it up and turn it into paper shreds. Like, really, dude? All right. Well, maybe.
be back in a minute.
All right. What do you think, guys? Pushing my luck to go after this other barrel? Or whatever it is over on the other side of here? Oh, a trash can. I think we can get it on here. There we go. Okay, well, so the crane don't want to restore right now. Hey, Kev, how you doing? We'll just leave the crane where it sits then. Let's see if I can push this over there. Thanks to Mr. AI leaving it in the middle of the road for us. Nope, 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 nope. Not a good idea. We'll just snag it and drag it. Okay, currently 19. 21. The suspension jumped way up.
He's gonna put pipe in the back of this thing.
No, just the valve. It's one the AI managed to drag out into the middle of nowhere. Doing good. How about yourself? Yeah, that one tire didn't get it because it was still wiggling. There we go.
Run over somebody's outdoor chair.
Yeah, Sam down there chewing on his rawhide at my feet now. You know, the thing he was supposed to be chewing on instead of chewing on cereal boxes. I mean, it was an empty box, but sheesh. I mean, it's pretty good. We've got the town here pretty cleaned up so far.
Yeah, I think this is the last thing on this block. I got hooked up. Great.
Yeah, I don't see anything else on that side. Oh, you got something, did you?
Yeah, there are two more things I can reach, I think, 2 or 3. Down below. I can't reach it, but this one.
Alright. I got one barrel still wiggling around over there.
No, it's not going anywhere.
Trying to strap stuff down and it just wanted to dance. Oh, there's another tree, couple of trees begging to be mulched.
There's an item inside the building. Which I clearly will never be able to get.
Yeah, those blue plastic barrels just don't like to crush, do they? Well, at least it was only like 2 or 3 minutes delay on the internet crash. Gathering T-Mobile must have had some kind of a failure or something.
T-Mobile's a provider.
Yeah. Because for it to come back up that quick. Okay, we're at 22. 30.
At 30 pipes.
Yep. I was hoping. Alright, where's my crane truck? Well, it says it's strapped, but I don't see no strap. Well, it ain't moving, so it must be strapped.
One way to find out.
Hilos everywhere on this map as a teaser.
That's right. Well, the tires you were hauling off, they're also like $50 a pop, so
Yeah.
probably got 10 of them there already, so.
Alright, where did I park the mulch? There's several more trees over here that need some attention.
Put them in the bush just right by the garage where those guys are coming up.
That's going to be another one where I got to get into this dirt before it'll let me attack the tree. That one. Where do I see them other ones at? Yes, I can.
You have another argument with that AI?
No, the mulch are telling me I can't mulch here. I said yes, I can.
Were you able to?
Yeah. There's that one. Alright, there's over that way. That. Aha! I win. They put that broken tree inside a little indestructible fenced area. Made it a little more difficult to get to, but I got it.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's another broken tree. Well, I got the stump part of it. I can't do much about the other part because it's in the air. Hey, you can't
fly, dude?
You can't grab that piece of tree, can you?
No. What kind of I don't think you could grab it. Oh my god.
Or knock it down with the crane?
Oh my god, that Wayfarer just tipped over. What? Did it tipped over on your screen too?
No, it's upright on my screen.
Right,
I mean, you got one thing sitting outside of it. Yep, perfectly upright.
Perfectly packed. And now it's all over the place.
Where? That's so annoying that the rest of that tree is laying on top of that building, so I can't get it. Stupid tree.
Yeah. I don't think I can knock it down either.
And gravity-wise, it should actually fall, because all of the weight's off of it.
Yeah, usually things which are up in the air, when you grab them with a crane, they fall down, but I can't grab it with a crane, so just that. Oh, that thing is dancing again. Fall down. Oh, what I went to.
All those things I stuck in the dumpster.
Yeah.
That's a really bright glow.
Or you wanted to leave them in?
Nah, they can stay.
Alright. In that case, that's the last time I'm in this thing, so. As soon as I drop it in, deliver the dancing trailer.
I just don't get why the AI struggles so much with driving these trucks like that. Oh, somebody's got to go back outside again.
I found another tree you didn't mulch.
I knew there was more out here. World's craziest dog. Hey, Dad, let me outside. You put the clip on him and he tries to run back inside with his cable on. Dude, really?
going straight? Oh boy. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, we have a few too many trucks in your way, dude. All right, where's my... Well, it looks like that tree is slowly starting to sag.
You holding up hope?
Well, eventually it might end up making it to the ground. I think if I could manage to run into it with another truck. I got the Zix over here, but I don't know if it's tall enough. But we'll find out.
He's honking at me.
Just before he died.
Trying to tell me.
Timing. I was just getting ready to swing this Zix over there and try to hit that tree right as the door opened for the AI to come out. See, I think the truck will go underneath of it, but I think the trailer ramps will catch it. Oh, yeah, she's stuck fast, that's for sure.
Let's see how your tree expedition goes.
Yeah. Nope, Zix just goes right underneath of it.
I mean, you grab my crane and hit it with a boom.
Yeah, I'm going to try that.
Maybe touching it with a boom will bring it down. He's on the mission. Taking bets if he's gonna get that tree or not.
Die, tree, die! The tree does not want to move. It does not go up, it does not go down.
So now the question is, how you gonna?
That tree, on the
Great
other
ball,
hand,
sir.
will fall over. Ooh, there's an idea. But it'd probably tell me I can't mulch here.
You're gonna try to knock that other tree down and see what happens.
Well, I wasn't really trying to. I just kind of bumped it.
Fell down. The tree you were trying to fall obviously down.
Yeah, the one I was trying to get down is still in place, but the one that was next to it has now got a serious lean to it. I mean, I already know what's going to come of this. It's just going to tell me can't mulch here. Ooh, maybe not, because I still had the mulcher go. I still had the mulcher going. I just lowered it down on top of it with the mulcher spinning already.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Nice. That's, I'm sure intended game mechanic right there.
That was too good. I thought for sure all I was going to get was can't mulch here. Good going? Well, thank you, Lisa. I got such a lean going on this other tree, I might as well finish pushing it over.
Pretty killer.
I mean, it wasn't the intended outcome, but it had such a bad lean to it. Might as well. I think that guy just called me the same thing. Well, that, my friend, is how you take care of a tree that has fallen over and is laying on top of a building.
I'm not entirely sure if that's how you do it, but it's definitely what was done. Don't forget to restrap this guy. Just get a couple of items. What is this?
Yeah, it's amazing how much money we're just having to dump off to the side over there.
Mm. One of those things are like 2K a pop or something. I forget. 100.
Wonder what the big yellow pipes are worth. $30 to $37.
I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of nice because you look around the town of Ambala and there's almost nothing blinking at you anymore.
Mm.
I mean, it's like pretty much right where you're at, and then this little block just to the south of you. There's that van. Looks like one of those trash containers or something next to the building. Then the rest of it's all in that little block. That and straight down below that one. A few
Lights
others.
are blinking yellow. Drove by a working light, apparently. Street light.
Yeah. Well, after you get that position, what do we say we go ahead and call it right there, just because it's getting late. I got to work in the morning. One more week of work, and then I have a week of vacation.
Right.
All right, guys. We thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you know when we go live. Sergey?
For watching, please like and subscribe.
And thank you again, guys, for sticking around with the little internet glitch. And we will see you next time.